Hello everyone. First of all, I want to say that through this video I may have a few little episodes of symptoms that I deal with every day. So please, no negative comments please. I'm just trying to share my story about conversion disorder. You are not made to watch this if you don't want to. It's all up to you. There's some people out there that like to know how I'm doing, and that is why I'm sharing this. And also, it helps me as well to keep a little journal about my progress since I've been diagnosed with conversion disorder in December of 2016. So I just wanted to give you a little update on how everything is going. I seen my neurologist just the past week, and she says that I'm doing pretty good with coping with all my symptoms that I deal with. And they are still trying me on different medications to see which will work. And also, I do apologize. I have children in the living room that are kind of acting up, boys. So I might get a little disturbed by them. But anyways, like I was saying, they're still trying me on different medications and to see what can work, because I am dealing with also body pain, leg pain, and arm pain. It hurts so bad that I am crying, but there's nothing I can do about that. I'm still dealing with the spine spasms and also the tingling in my back. I still have non-epileptic seizures every day, and some of my old symptoms are coming back, but I am dealing with them the best that I can. I still use a walker because I have a lot of problems walking. And by saying that, it's like I can start walking, but then if I walk for a far distance, my legs get stiffer and stiffer, and my legs just don't want to work anymore. But I am pushing myself and trying to get myself better, the best that I can. And also, I also have tics that come out of the blue since I've been diagnosed with conversion disorder. And also forgetfulness, I still deal with that, but not as much as I used to. So that's pretty good. I sometimes do have slow speech, which I deal with. I'm still not back to work. I don't know when I'm going to be able to go back to work. So many people that I've talked to and the group that I am in, which is fndhope.com, has been very supportive, and I've learned a lot through them. And thank God for them, because I think with the symptoms that I deal with, the different ones, which are just too long, I think I would have been freaking out. But with the help of other people that are dealing with what I deal with, it's helped so much with knowing that it's nothing to worry about. Just try not to panic, because it'll just get worse, and it will go away. There is some people on the group that also go through readmission, which they don't have any more symptoms for a couple years, but there's a chance that it can come back. And there is no cure for this disorder, sadly. And this is another reason why I'm sharing my story, because we need more awareness. We need more doctors to know what people deal with, and trying to find a diagnosis of this disorder, because I'm telling you, it is very scary to deal with. And like I've said before, a long time ago through my videos, is that it's pretty much your brain and your body are not communicating properly. Your brain's telling you to do one thing and your body's telling you to do another, and then all they tell you is to try to retrain your brain with your body. I hope that makes sense. Sorry. I dealt with 3 different physiotherapists, which none of them can help me because my tremors are so bad. The more I move, the worse it gets, and that sucks. But anyways, like I was saying, I do apologize. I do change subjects very fast. That's just me. I was always like that anyways. But back to the neurologist is that I don't have to see her anymore. There's not much more they can do. The reason is a lack of knowledge. It's not their fault. It's pretty much what I deal with is chronic illness, and with chronic illness, nobody can, support that. I find it's not, to them, I find it's not a big deal, but at the same time it is a big deal. But she did say that what I deal with it is serious, and I really hope that doctors start studying about even the littlest illnesses out there, because with this illness, some people want to give up because they can't go on. People are bedridden. People are in so much pain that they just can't take it anymore. And yeah, they will kill themselves because they just can't deal with life anymore. Or other people saying that it's all in your head. Well, you know what? Somewhat it is in your head, but the brain is so powerful that what you think is going on with you is going on with you. And some of the symptoms are real, especially to the person that is dealing with it. All I can say is my family, my husband's family, has supported me very well and believe in me in every way. Thank God for that. I was diagnosed early, and they also think with my heart condition, with all the heart attacks I've dealt with, could be related to this conversion disorder, which is very scary because you will never find anything in the in tests, blood tests, or MRIs, or anything of what's going on. So this disease is a hidden illness, and it's scary. Every day you just don't know what kind of day you will have. It's you don't know if you're going to be bedridden. There is a other conversion disorder which is called ME, which most people don't hear about, which it's more serious than what I'm dealing with, but it can happen to me. I'm only new to all this. I've only dealt with this for almost 2 years. People go through this for many years. But it's just you're stuck in bed. You can't. You're unable to get up. You have to. Sometimes people have to be fed by a tube, and some people can also die from it, from nutrition, like just not able to do the exercises that they can do. This disorder can really take your life from you in seconds. And I've learned so much about this disorder, and I really like to keep sharing my story and others about this disorder, I just want to let you know this is a serious matter, and it's the most scariest to me, which there is other diseases and other disorders out there that may not have heard that are really bad. These disorders and diseases need to be put out there and taken serious. And more awareness needs to be taken place for ME and conversion disorder, and FND, which stands for functional neurological disorder. While back, I'm going to make this quick because I don't want to make this too long. A couple months ago, I was offered to go to a conference and talk about my story, which I was very shocked about because it would have been hundreds of people. But I read that email too late. So the next time that they come in town, I am more willing to share my story to the people out there that has no clue what people deal with, because they just don't want to talk about it, or people assume that they're the drug addicts or they're this or that. And that scares me because I know when I tremor outside, I still feel that people think I'm on drugs or something because I shake a lot. And but I still think with this is that sometimes conversion disorder sometimes can turn into Parkinson's, MS, or ALS. But sometimes MS can be misdiagnosed as just conversion disorder. They are so similar symptoms that scary. But I'm going to end this now. I want to keep sharing my story with the world, so please share this. I do have a YouTube channel, which is called Strong Woman, or you can look it up as Krista Appleby. I am strongly willing to keep my story going. I've been studying the story since the beginning, and I know I have a long journey ahead of me, and I need the people out there to keep supporting me, keeping me strong, and also no negative comments, because I just don't. Just keep your bad comments to yourself. I'm just trying to share my story that really needs to be put out there. I've also tried to share this. I've tried to get a hold of the news and just talk about hidden illnesses out there, but I guess it's not as important to them as other things. So this is why I'm sharing my story. I've been a mystery since day one. Make this like 1 minute long. Since I was born, I had, thank God for the IWK. I had 2 holes in my heart, and I had the surgery when I was about 6 months old because I was a very tiny baby. I was born on time. I wasn't born early. I also, when I was 5 years old, I was only 2 feet tall. I wasn't very tall. Also, I was always tiny. I was always small. I did get made fun of in school, which I will never forget. But one thing I have to say is I've never gotten beaten up, just made fun of by the fact of my size and the fact that of my heart condition and the way I looked. But that is what it is, and I don't think about that too much. I just want to say that it's just, I've never really had a normal life, but I will keep fighting for what I believe in, and that is to share awareness out there for conversion disorder, ME, and also any other illnesses out there that people want to share, definitely do it. People in the world needs to know about this. Right, thank you for listening, and I will do more videos and keep you guys updated on any new symptoms that I deal with. And everyone, best of luck in life, and live life as if it was your last day, because you don't know what tomorrow will bring. Thank you. Bye-bye.